And now, ladies and gentlemen, time for your favorite game. Who's that douche canoe?
Listen, guys, James Freeman is one of the best in the business. You know why? Because not only is he a frauditor, but he's also a full-grown sovereign citizen. Yay! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the news now. News. Oh, I'm so happy to be here today. It's a great day. It's a great feeling on election day. That's right. I'm voting for Chile de Castro, man. That's right. My right and vote is for Chile de Castro, and hopefully he'll win the election and be the new president of the United States of America. Ow!
Hey, I forgot I had that go on still. Yeah, I don't know if Gutterman. I don't know if the Castro would be the best president. Anyway, hello guys, welcome to the show on this beautiful election Tuesday morning. Oh my goodness gracious me. Maybe Minnie has this making noise over there. I heard something. I don't know. I was investigating. Anyway, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Glad to have you all here, as always, on this beautiful Tuesday morning. That's right. It's Taser Tuesday. Oh, man, it's Election Day Tuesday. Oh, there's so much going on out there. It's amazing. And I do know, well, we'll get into all that. But first, a word from our sponsor, Jason D. He was first. What's up? Here's your happy dance, brother. All right. Round of applause for you. P. Barnes was number 2. That's right. P. Barnes the second. And once again, anyway, what? Why are you screaming like a lunatic? Dude, you do right there. I'm looking at him. This guy. It's early in the morning. They're grumpy in the morning. You know. Yeah, they're those, and then the ones you wore yesterday are still wherever you put them when you took them off. Anyway, number 2 is P. Burns II, and I wanted to address P. Burns II. As always, I always want to make sure that I reiterate how much work he does behind the scenes to support the show, and always has. A second round of applause for P. Barnes II. Jason D. P. Barnes. We got Cliff Hickson. What's up? Greg Jonick. How's it going? Cliff Hickson, Greg Jonick, Jason D. Terry Barnes. What's up? Keisha 2000 said, good morning, all. That's everybody. That's all of see, Terry Barnes. Jason D, P. Barnes, Terry Barnes, Cliff Hickson. Who did I miss? Let's see. David E. Person says, "Did you hear about the frauditor that tried to get an entire country government county? Ah, did you hear about the frauditor that tried to get an entire country count? Jason Gutterman. Did you hear about the frauditor that tried to get an entire county government arrested for obscenity? He heard he should redress his government, so he thought that meant they were all naked." Yeah, I'll get you, dude. We go through this every morning. When I play a video, I'll help you. I'll take care of you. I'll get you your socks and everything. Yeah. Or see, you got it. You can reach. That shelf ain't too isn't. That shelf is not too high for you to reach. Isn't too high. Jason D. P. Barnes, David E. Persons, Highway Star, Highway Star. Yeah. Let's see. Society Red, what's up? David E. Persons, P. Bond, Stefan St. German. Woo-hoo. It's a big day. That's right. Get out there and vote. Make sure you put in your write-in for Hezekiah Jenkins.
No, put your write-in vote for Chili de Castro, man. Come on. Ow.
Okay. Anyway, let's see. P. Barnes, Highway Star, My Tiny Chihuahua Life is here. That's right. Minnie says, if you're not going to put in a write-in vote for Hezekiah Jenkins, put it in for one of the fans. Why not? P. Barnes, Highway Star, Cliff Hickson. Oh, he guessed for. Yep. All right. Let's see. Chef M80's here. Good to see you. Let's see. Roshin's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Great to have you here. Let's see. P. Barnes, Greg Jonick, Highway Star, Chef M80. Paul Cohen, yo, my peeps, shit. That's right. Frauditor Eli. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Oh, that guy. What a piece of work. All right, let's see. All right, so it looks like News Now Enemies here. Leland Squirrel's here. All right, now we got a full house. All right, what were you going to say, Minnie has? He forgot. All right, that's all right, because I remember that today's election day. Don't forget to get out there and vote. Doesn't matter which side you're on. Do your due diligence. Unless you're one of those like people from Australia or Europe or Canada that like to watch this show, then if you vote in our election, that's going to be headline news tomorrow. That's for sure. All right, yeah, that would not be good. All right, Chuck, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you. Anyway, so yeah, I've been hearing stories. Somebody in the chat was talking about Rogue Nation and all that. See, this is the thing that drives me nuts with these guys. And it started with Gutterman when he won a lawsuit years ago, is that it's like throwing everything you possibly can at the wall to see what sticks. It's like these guys are so constantly filing lawsuits and filing complaints and doing this and doing that that eventually something's going to click, and then they're going to say, see, and now that if that's true, if the rumor is true that he won his lawsuit, then that's just going to be fuel to the frauditor fire. See, this is worth doing because someday you could get that big payday. Besides making big money on YouTube, you could get that big paycheck from the government if you just keep pushing. This is going to make our job that much harder. And I saw this guy pop up. I thought I'd say hello. I've been watching, but not been in chat. Work is very busy. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Great to see you, Graham, from the Comedy Bob Show. Anyway, Robert Custos, what's up? It's like spending your entire paycheck on lottery tickets. Right, exactly. Well, here's the thing. Obviously, they're wrong. It's kind of like when these guys get their cases dismissed and they call it a win. And it's like you could go down and look at all the different reasons that a case might get dismissed. I saw one just the other day. I was watching a sovereign citizen in court video, and he's making all the standard sovereign citizen arguments, pushing. They edited it, obviously, for the video I was watching. So this might have, for all I know, I think it was like 45 minutes, maybe an hour of wasting the court's time for ultimately, well, the only witness is the officer that would testify against you, who's not here today, so the case has to be dismissed because there's case dismissed. We got no witness. So all the dude had to do was show up, let the judge call the docket, put everything under oath and on record. Okay, the officer isn't here, case dismissed. But since this dude immediately started spouting off his sovereign citizen crap, they ended up spending an hour in court just for him to dismiss the case because the cop didn't show up, there was no witness. The point I'm trying to make is that just because you get a dismissal doesn't mean you got it on the merits of your argument. But that's the problem with these guys, is that I'm telling you, whoever invented, and I mean, I used to know the guy's name. Like, you can actually research it and find out exactly who started it. But whoever invented the sovereign citizen script, okay, like, the person who invented the sovereign citizen script wrote into it. Like, they were smart enough to write into it its own answers. If somebody tells you this is wrong, they're going to tell you that because they're in on it. If you go to court and your case is dismissed, they dismissed it because when you made your arguments, they knew that you understood their secret language. You understood their secret conspiracy. But they can't admit that. So they'll just dismiss the case for some other random reason that they just made up. It's all part of the conspiracy. And it's all written into the script. So it's like trying to tell these guys that a dismissal isn't a win, that there are other reasons that a case can be dismissed besides your lame arguments. It's never on the merits of their arguments. So what goes on with these lawsuits, right? It's like, technically, you're not supposed to do certain things. And that's part of the problem. It's like, I always use the example. These guys are always poking the bear. And then when the bear takes a swat at them, it's the bear's fault. And it's like, but you were the one poking them in the first place. And that's what frauditing is. That really legitimately, that's what it comes down to. Even if you go by their argument, well, we're going to test our rights. How? By poking the bear. They don't put it that way, but that's what it is. They just keep poking the bear to see if it's going to react. The argument being, especially when it comes to cops or government employees, because random people on the street, that's the most disgusting type of frauditing there is. That's why people like Cult News and SGV News, NC Tyrant Hunter, guys like that, to me, are the most appalling scumbags of them all. Because they target just random people on the street. Like, those guys have no duty, no responsibility, no reason to put up with your crap. Cops, city employees, yes, they go in there intentionally poking the bear. But why is it that sometimes these frauditors win these lawsuits? Because they know, and it's the whole reason why they do it, that these bears are trained not to react to getting poked. So when they do, it's like, okay, yes, he was poking the bear, but technically, when you're a government employee, you're not supposed to swat at them for poking you. So technically, you're in the wrong. And they know that going in. That's why they go into these places and intentionally poke the bear until it swats at them. So it's all crap. It's all intentional. It's all done on purpose. 20 years no bear. What? 20 years no bail. All right. I love this kid. That's what I'm talking about. 20 years no bail. I love it. That's a fact. Are you going to eat that? I made him something to eat, but I don't think he likes it. He's frowning at it. What? That is the meat version. No, here's what happened. It's my fault. It's my fault. And don't say anything to me about, it's breakfast. I know. I made him some ravioli, some beef ravioli. I just heated up a can of Chef Boyardee for him. But the reason why I say it's my fault is because the first time in his life he ever ate ravioli, it was real Italian, like real hardcore ravioli, the good stuff.
And it was cheese.
Yeah, and it was cheese ravioli, yeah. But the point is, like, to him, that's ravioli. So now I give him this, and he's like, what the heck is this? This isn't ravioli. Anyway. There we go. I like the way P. Barnes put it. He said, well, when I was a kid, it was really simple. You eat whatever we put in front of you or you don't eat. No, he'll eat it. You ain't got to worry about that. He knows.
I'm eating it like now.
Yep, he knows. It's just if he doesn't like it, he's not going to keep it a secret either. Good morning, Hez and the Rash family. Why is Cinderella so bad at playing soccer? Because she keeps running away from the ball. That's right.
Because the socks are not on.
Robert Custos wants to know if you ate all the snot balls yet. The ones that he sent us from Australia, remember? Or from the UK. Sorry. Completely different continent. Holy crap. He's got to look at it. Yeah, he did. He forgot about them. Now he's like, oh, yeah. They were so good. Oh, your brother ate some on you?
I only ate one poop on them, and that's all I ate.
Oh, that's all right. Anyway, yeah, the kids loved all the snacks. I loved them too. Thank you so very much. That was great. Especially the jelly babies. The jelly babies are also their favorites now too. They're telling me you should find some on Amazon and order
They're
some
not
jelly
my
babies.
favorites, but so good.
Yeah, jelly babies are awesome.
My favorite was the nut one with like the chocolate filled with like the cream with the nut.
Oh, the walnut cluster things. Yeah.
walnut.
The walnut whips. He said those are his favorite were the walnut whips. Those were awesome. The Lessonators in the house, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Wait a minute. Leland's telling me about Jacob Yerkes. Oh man, now I gotta remember. um, who's what? Oh, are you talking about the stalker guy? Swimmer? The Merrill Lynch broker?
I'm good.
There's like 287 Jacob Yerkes on Facebook. I don't know.
I ate a whole
Oh, he's a fraud. Wait, wait. What, Jack? Minnie has?
I ate a bowl of ravioli.
Well, if you're done eating, put a lid. Put your fork in the sink. Put a lid on your container. Put your container in the refrigerator. Oh no! Now you just sneezed in your food. No, it's no good. The stalker guy. Okay, yeah.
Whoa.
Yes.
Wait, I want to ask
You want to ask Voodoo a question? All right.
What do you want, Minnie has? Pokemon. Oh, I know about Pokemon, yeah. Jesse and James. Hey, here's some trouble. Make it double. Oh, Team Rocket comes at the speed of light. We're gonna mess with you. We're gonna fight. Gonna kick you in the butt. 'Cause that's what we do. 'Cause Team Rocket is the best. Woohoo. That one? Yeah, I know all about that. Ah! That's a Gengar, man. Those things are scary. I don't like ghosts, man. What? An invisible Gengar is gonna slap me in the face? Where? Where?
Did Minnie has have a good Halloween? Yes, he did, Dakota. We went trick or treating.
Except for the end. Oh my gosh, I had to carry a bag double as much candy as my brother and sister and walk all the way home from the pig.
Yes. Yeah, we had a lot of fun on Halloween. He's saying, "Hey, Victoria B, what's up?" He said it was great until the end when I had to carry a bag that had even more stuff in it than candy coming home from the grocery store. But yeah, no, it was a good day. We had a lot of fun. Trick or treating was awesome. The only thing bad that happened on Halloween was that my older son and daughter got in a fight. So that was kind of like, that was at the end of the evening, and it made it a little like sour ending. We wanted everyone to end in a good mood, not in a bad mood. It happens. Um, anyway, we had a good time up until then. The trick or treating was great. We got some, like there was somebody giving away these Halloween pencils, which I need. I was going to order some mechanical pencils on Amazon because I just ran out of lead on my pencil yesterday, and I don't. Do we have a sharpener laying around here? Oh, you know what? I think we do. Oh my goodness, that could save because every day after school, Minnie comes home from school, and we sit and we do his homework together. And like I said yesterday, I ran out of pencil lead. Wait, I don't see a sharpener in here, but it looks like there are some more pencils. No, you don't bring this to school. Can you bring this to school? Will they let you? You sure? I mean, don't you have markers and crayons and stuff at school? Because if you bring this to school, because I know you, and you leave it in your desk, and then you come home and you need a pencil or a pen, we won't have any because you took them all to school. He loves to forget stuff. Especially, it's not, no, he's, listen, I'm not saying that you're bad or that you did something wrong. It's just that it's mostly between, like, because he bounces back and forth between here and his mom's house. So sometimes he leaves stuff at his mom's house. So it's not like you're doing something wrong or bad. It's just if you leave it there when you come here and then you need it. That's why I like to have extra stuff that I keep here for you so that I know that certain things that you need will always be here when you need them. Right. But I could take some of this stuff out to leave here, and then you could bring the rest to school with you if you really want to bring this to school. I mean, that's a lot of art supplies, crayons and markers and stuff. Crap hammer sandwich sauce. Chili de Castro's in fourth place for the Grifties. All right. Every household holds with kid that misses pencils, no matter how many you have. It's true. You got kids, your pencils and all that are going to disappear. It's only natural. You know what I did? I try to like reuse and recycle kind of a thing. So my pen holder is an old can, chip can that I just cut the top off of to make it pen size. I don't know. My funnel, I have a funnel. It's like a soda bottle where I just cut it in half and have the wide side and I pour it. Um, my old cat used to steal pencils and used to hide it under the sofa. That-
Well, then you're not lucky.
well, then you're not lucky. Are we going to see any frauditors going live at the polls today? I definitely predicted yesterday that that is going to happen. I'm like 90% certain that it's going to happen. And we already saw yesterday, I showed a video where Joey Surreal already went to an early voting poll and started filming there. Like I said yesterday, these guys love, I know they're going to film at the polls. They love filming at the polls because the whole purpose of what they do is to bait a negative reaction, is to poke the bear until it swats at them.
Swats at them or does something.
So
If they get arrested and they make money for it.
if you go to the polls and start filming at the polls, unless you actually are absolutely stupid, which a lot of these guys probably are that stupid. What's up, NCR? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not because they lost on Sunday. Kova, what's up? NCR. All right, welcome to the show, you guys. But yeah, a polling place is an easy target. Because because it's a polling place, that the second you walk in there with the camera, everyone's going to freak out because you're not allowed to film in there. That's just basic common sense. That's what's up, Nightman's wife. What's up? Good morning, Hez, and everyone. All right. What do you say? Anyway, he's got fake vampire teeth in. Anyway, yes, I do predict that some of these douche canoes are going to film at the polls. Oh my goodness gracious me, it's horrible to see. But these idiots are dumb. What? Huh? What? Huh?
That's what a frauditors
Okay.
No. Dad.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you saying?
You say that they're stupid, but that's why the cultural place is school. That's why they need to go to school.
Oh, because he's a little kid and he's in school. He says, you need to send frauditors back to school because we got to torture them. No, NCR, of course. I got you. We're all good, buddy. NCR, you're one of those guys. I'm not comparing you to Uncle Artie, but like Uncle Artie and Graham is another one. You're one of those guys where, like, you could come in here and say anything, and I know, just guys just screwing around. I get it. It's all good with. I know that you don't come from a place of mean or hate or anything like that. Kova agrees with Minnie Hez. All right. Anyway, Robert Custos. It's dinner time where he's at. All right. So what I'm gonna do now?
Have a happy dinner.
Oh, yeah, he's got the vampire teeth in. Since we were talking about Halloween earlier, and that's why when he's talking, I can't understand him. I just realized that. That's right. Oh, because you can't get used to dinner at a different time. What? Because of the daylight savings time. So Tuesday is usually, Taser Tuesday, and I don't really play too many videos, maybe one or two. But there's one I absolutely have to play because, ladies and gentlemen, Tones has a new video. I have to play a Tone to the new Tones video. It's Tones. And that's why my douche canoe of the day this morning, and who said douche canoe was James Freeman, because in case you missed it, he got arrested because he's dumber than a pile of rocks. This guy's an idiot beyond idiocy. Ladies and gentlemen, Tones overthinks it. Let's go.
Greetings, everyone. I am Fezzington, and welcome to Fail Corner. Today, we will be looking at a somewhat rare, yet unsurprising anomaly among the ranks of the stupids. A frauditor who appears to be in transition to becoming a full-fledged sovereign citizen. This video comes courtesy of Arkansas Police Activity. A link to the original video will be in the description. Be sure to go over to their channel and show your support, because those willing to comb through the sea of footage out there and find us these gems deserve our support, as they are the true agents of transparency, unlike the deluded moron we're about to see here. Yes, it is the one and only James Freeman, who might have to change his name after this.
Hey, afternoon. I'm Trooper Holt with Arkansas State Police. The reason why I stopped today is maybe up on the interstate, you're falling too close to the vehicle in front of you, and then you made a quick exit. You got to signal at least 33 yards or 100 feet before you actually make that right-hand turn.
I was following too close to the vehicle in front of me?
Yes, sir. Do you got your driver's license proof insurance?
Now, I would like to take this moment to acquaint you all with Arkansas Code 27-16-601. Driver's license to be carried and exhibited on demand. A licensee shall have his or her driver's license in his or her immediate possession at all times when operating a motor vehicle, and shall display the driver's license upon demand of a justice of the peace, a peace officer, or an employee of the Office of Driver Services. I bring this up because it is important to see just how many times the state trooper lawfully asks him to present his driver's license.
How close was I to the vehicle in front of
Sir, do you have your driver's license proof
me? You
insurance?
realize that everybody had to move over because you were on the freeway, you were blocking everybody's way, and so everybody had to move over.
Sir, do you have your driver's license proof insurance?
What's your name?
Sir, do you have your driver's
What's your
license?
name?
Sir, do you have your driver's license proof insurance?
What's your name?
Sir, do you have your driver's license proof insurance? Sir, do you have your driver's license proof insurance?
14H20. You hear it, not team all location. I got one. Failed to identify himself.
not feeling right, man. By myself.
Sir, do you have your driver's license proof insurance?
Pause the backup. Pause people to slam on
Sir, do you have your driver's license proof insurance?
I got it on video.
Sir, do you have your driver's license proof insurance?
Yeah, I'm going live.
So you can provide your driver's license proof insurance, or I'm going to go ahead and detain you, okay?
For what?
Sir, you're on a lawful traffic stop. Driver's license proof insurance.
For what?
Driver's license proof insurance.
Following too close, you said?
I've already explained myself, sir.
That's bullcrap. You know it. I got it on video. So why don't you just move on with your day and I'll move on with mine.
Sir, driver's license proof insurance.
I'm going to reach in there for insurance. Is that all right?
I need your driver's license, sir.
All right, I'm going to reach in there for insurance.
That's completely fine, but I need your driver's license.
All right.
I need it
Can
now.
reach in there for it?
I've already told you you can reach in there.
Oh, you got to send it on the phone.
Sir, driver's license proof
I'm
insurance.
trying to get it on the phone right now.
You don't have it on you?
I'm trying to get it on the phone.
Why do you need it on your
Insurance
phone?
is on the phone, Doc.
Okay, I need your driver's license.
Tell you the truth, this guy's starting to get on my nerves.
You know what's hilariously ironic? Most of the time, traffic stops like this for minor violations easily end with a simple warning or even a citation that could be dismissed at court. Sometimes the simple experience of being caught, having to talk to a police officer, being told you did something wrong, and to be advised to not do it again. That in of itself can be sufficient consequences. No fines, no jail time, not even anything added to their record. Yet somehow, sovereign citizens have this strange inherent desire to go out of their way to make sure things end up far worse for them than it needed to be.
Sir, you need to provide your driver's license, please.
I'm working on it.
You said you don't?
I said I'm working on it.
You don't have a physical copy on you?
I'm trying to find out where it's at. You know what she's coming to. Hello? All right. Send me a picture. You want a picture of it?
Your driver's license?
Yeah, an insurance.
If you have a physical copy, I need your physical copy of it.
We in Arkansas?
Yes, sir, you are.
Okay. You guys the ones who do quick papers on pregnant women when they don't pull over right away, is that right?
Sir, I need your driver's license proof insurance.
Is that right? You guys the ones who do
Sir, I need your driver's license proof insurance.
I'm trying to get you some insurance. What's that? You text it or what? This phone? You text it. Let's see what Don't touch it.
Okay, you can either let me see the insurance and I need your driver's license.
Just don't grab it.
Well, I can't see that, sir.
What do you mean you can't see it?
It's completely turned sideways.
Oh, okay. Hey, can you send the photo down sideways? Registration or you got it from the
I need your driver's license.
You don't have it.
Okay.
Max, but this is it.
So after all that, it turns out he's driving without his license. Can't imagine why it took so long for him to admit that.
You can open the window or I'm going to break it. Step out.
Well, while we're at it, I'm sure everyone is well aware of Pennsylvania versus Mims. Let's see how many times he refuses to comply with that lawful command.
Hey, where are we at?
You're in the state of Arkansas. You're in Van Buren, Arkansas.
Van Buren, Arkansas?
Yep. Step out for me.
Get my shoes on. They're right here. I'm gonna keep my hands where you can see them. I'm gonna get my shoes on. Come on.
Set your phones in your seat. You're gonna step out for me.
I'm gonna keep my phones on me.
Well, you can set your phones there. There's a recording right there. Step out. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle or I'm going to remove you. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. Now.
Van Buren, Arkansas?
Yes, sir. Step out of the vehicle or I'm going to break the window. I'm going to break the window. Step out now.
Hey, I'm in Van Buren, Arkansas, about to be arrested by state.
He's refusing to get out.
About to be arrested, yeah, Van Buren, Arkansas.
State trooper.
State trooper.
Put your hands on the back of your head.
State trooper, Van Buren, Arkansas.
And nobody cares for,
So, because Mr. Soon to not be Freeman is also a frauditor, he has to record his arrest for all of his cop-hating sycophants. Of course, he starts recording after having refused to produce a license, admitting to not having a license on him, and disobeying a lawful order 11 times. Remind me again how these people are supposed to be all about transparency.
What's that? All right, thank you. What's that? All right, thank you.
Step right here in front of my vehicle. Have anything in your pockets that looks at me, hurt me?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Careful with the keys. I think there's keys there. I don't want you to get poked by them. I don't think there's anything else at all in my pockets, I don't think. No firearms in the vehicle either. Or drugs or anything else. Hey, what's up, Goodman? Done better, man. Trying to go about my day. Hey, is that still recording? We make sure that. Hey, can we make sure that's still recording for you? We'll go.
Go ahead and step out of that vehicle, okay?
There is more of this video showing him in the back of the police car, but to be honest, he doesn't really say anything worth hearing. What he had to say later on his channel regarding his going to court for this, however, is certainly interesting. And by interesting, I mean completely and utterly stupid.
So I showed up for court this morning, Crawford County, Arkansas, 300 Main Street in Van Buren, Arkansas for, in case you guys don't know, Institute for Justice has a lawsuit against these people out here for profiling vehicles with out-of-state plates. Trying to stop drug trafficking. Well, they profiled me.
While your own footage of the stop conveniently neglects to include the trooper telling you more than once what you were pulled over for. Following too closely and failing to signal early before making a lane change, both of which are Arkansas traffic laws, and thus lawful reasons to be stopped. Also, I don't think you can claim you've been profiled when you're whiter than a jar of mayonnaise in the basket of a rascal's scooter in the cardigan section of a Tampa Walmart.
And pulled me over a few days ago and gave me a court date. And so I got a hotel and stayed here for a few days. Missed Audit Palooza in Florida.
Oh, how sad for you. And I'm sure you were looking forward to the Frauditor Circle jerk. If your idea of a good time is sitting in a room full of felons and creeps all day, then might I suggest prison?
To wait to go to court today. Under the threat of a gun, under the threat of violence upon me I agreed to show up here with a gun to my head.
Oh, blow it out your ass.
And get a hotel, stay here for 2 days. I show up to court today, and they said, "Oh, we rescheduled it for you for the end of November." And so I said, "Look, I live 1,000 miles away. I got a hotel room for 2 days to sit here to wait for your court date. Now you're going to tell me you just rescheduled it? I'm here. I filled my obligation to show up." And the court clerk, you know how they are. You do as you're told, or men with guns will come and get you. They do whatever they want. And so while I told her, "Look, you need to give me signed, stamped documents saying that I was here," because they want to just send me on my way and just say, "Oh, don't worry about it. You got a new court date." No. Under threat of violence, I signed a piece of paper saying I'd be here. You're going to give me a signed, stamped document saying that I was here. And so she finally agrees to do that, all huffy and puffy.
Or perhaps what really happened is you likely didn't give them correct or up-to-date contact information, because getting a frauditor or sovereign citizen to provide a phone number, home address, and even their legal name is like pulling teeth, and so you did not receive notice telling you your court date was rescheduled, and when you realized you screwed yourself, you decided to take it out on the clerks, because that's what any other frauditor would and has always done. Plus, your melodramatic professional victim description of your obligations to follow the law and show up to court makes it plainly obvious as well.
As she's doing that, the other court clerk is on the phone with somebody who's trying to call in to reschedule their court date, and just with that nasty, arrogant attitude, the other court clerk is sitting there saying, "Well, you either show up or you'll get a failure to appear, and there'll be a warrant put out for your arrest." Literally, as the court is telling me, "Oh, you know what? The judge is literally failing to appear on your case," somebody else is saying, "Hey, I need to reschedule," and they're saying, "Well," so I told her, "All right, cool. Well, now that I got this signed, stamped copy, I'm putting a warrant out for the judge's arrest." What? You threatened me at gunpoint to show up to your thingy that I don't consent to at all. I never harmed anybody, but I agree. Hey, I'll come give you money. I get it. I get the extortion racket. I'll come give you money. I show up and you don't. I think the judge needs to be arrested.
Really? Tell us, how exactly do you plan to issue a warrant for the judge? Are you going to contact the Al Moroccan Moorish American National Consular Court? Maybe you can call Kennedy Walker. He has arrested plenty of judges and police officers, apparently. It really seems like the lines between sovcits and frauditors are starting to blur, but they still remain equally deluded and never fail to play the stupid game and always win themselves the stupid prize. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see and want to see more, please be sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing. Also, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section below, as we always enjoy reading them. Take care, everyone, and goodbye.
All right. James Freeman has always been a soft sit, though. I made a video about him being a sovereign citizen a long time ago. He was hanging out with oh, by the way, that reminds me. Oh man, I didn't even think about it. I don't have it queued up or anything. I can't remember the name of it. But I saw a video just the other day where it was somebody who isn't like, it was a channel that I don't know. That's why I can't remember it now off the top of my head. Maybe I could go through my history and find it. In fact, I probably should. But it was a video about a frauditor who films like little girls in bikinis at boat docks or something like that. And I watched the video and I realized it's good guy or whatever audits. He cut his hair and shaved his beard, but it's him. And he's still out there doing it. And in this particular video that I watched, the dad catches him and beats the crap out of him. And he's sitting there a bloody mess at the end talking to his camera like, oh, I can't believe these scumbags would attack us just because we were filming their little girls in bikinis. Like, he's still out there doing that. He just has a different channel that he does it on now. And he shaved and got a haircut. At least that's what the video looked like. It was definitely him, but I don't know anything about this guy. I don't know if it was an older video maybe, or if this is actually like he's still out there doing it. I don't know. Because that guy's so disgusting, I didn't dig that deep into it. Plus, like the kids were here at the time, so I didn't have a lot of time to do a lot of investigation. But no, the guy from January 6th, that was Erie County, auditing Erie County. But yeah, it was gross. It's the same guy who got his channel removed because he made a video where he was filming teenage girls in bikinis at a boat dock, and the father got in a fight with them, and then his fans turned on him. I think it was not Good Guy Audits or Good Citizen. It was Good Citizen News. That was his name. Good Citizen News. And the thing that made me think of him was because I made a video with him and James Freeman at a police station, and James Freeman, even back then, was a full-blown soft set. Full-blown soft set. Yeah, Good Citizen News. That was the guy. Let's see. Let me, in fact, here, let me look at my history, see if I can find it quick. I don't know. Because that guy isn't worth my time, really. Because he's such a horrible scumbag. Vote for me as the king of the happy dance. Let's go. All right, yes. Play NCR's new video. Oh my goodness gracious me. NCR News Network. I have him on deck actually. So why not? Do. Shenanigans. Do. All right. 14 minutes. Yeah, that's enough to take us to the cupcake dance. Can you be a half-blown soft sit? Yes. Actually, you can. Like Schrodinger used to say, frauditors are sovereign citizens light. Because, hey, Captain Happy, Captain Crunch, that's the one. That's the one. Thank you, Captain Happy. Yes, Captain Crunch Boat channel. That's the one. Like, it seems like the Good Citizen News channel pretty much died after that one video, but the Captain Crunch Boat channel is still a thing. Thank you. That's what I was trying to. I couldn't remember what it was called. Thank you. But anyway, yes. So, half-blown soft sit. Yeah. When Schrodinger used to call frauditors sovereign citizens, like the way I explained it to Minnie has actually, he was asking me earlier, is that a frauditor will start spouting off sovereign citizen rhetoric until it actually comes down to like, okay, now we're going to start pulling out the cuffs. We're going to start doing this. We're going to start doing. Then they have ID. They have everything. They're all good. No problem. But so they're like half-blown soft sits because again, they'll spout sovereign citizen type rhetoric as long as it's selling something to their audience. But when it comes to actually doing it, they won't. But James Freeman, oh yeah, I don't even own an ID, and he doesn't. So because I'm not a 14th Amendment citizen, so you can't do anything to me. You have no jurisdiction. You know, the judge is an admiralty court. And it's like, no, No. Uh, let's see. Wyatt or Wrangler? It's been a while since I've been here. Well, welcome to the show. Here we go. Yes. All right. Welcome. Great to see you. Great to see everybody. And don't forget, everybody, if you're an American, go vote today. Support our republic by participating in the system. All right. And again, I don't care who you vote for, just vote. Unless you put me as a write-in vote. That's cool. Hezokuai Jenkins. I'll take it. It actually would be hilarious if on the news tomorrow they said that I got less than 1% of the vote, maybe 2 votes, but they were there. No, they wouldn't. So with our voting, we have so-and-so as the winner with 90%, 50%, whatever, with 51%, and the other one with 48%, and 1% for Mickey Mouse, and then 1/10 of 100th of a percent. One write-in vote for this Hezokuai. I don't know what that is. That's hilarious. Anyway, write-in Hez for Prez. Yes. Let's see. I want to vote for Mini Hez. He's too young. You got to be, I think, 35. Write-in Hez is still a better choice than either of the candidates. Hey, you know what? I would have all kinds of cool stuff. I'd be like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, from this day forward. Oh, wait a minute, I'm not king. All right, Congress, you figure it out. I'll just either sign it or I won't. How about that? That'll be my platform. Congress, do what you're gonna do. Put it on my desk. I'll read it and I'll either say yes or no. Thank you. Hail to the Hez. He entertains us every morning. He is the best at the happy dance, oh baby. Hail to the Hez. He entertains us every morning. And he tastes that voodoo now. Except
for the tasing part, I like that song. No, I don't. Hey, this is how it should go. Hail to the chief, his name's Chili de Castro. He should be president with the strife vote, yeah. The only law that matters is the Chili trifold. Hey man, could you imagine his cabinet? You know who he would put on the Supreme Court? He'd get all of the justices out of there and replace them with James Freeman, John Felix, Captain Tennille, Snoop Doggy Dogg. No, that would be too cool. I mean, liberal. No, wait. Who's the frauditor here anyway? What the hell's going on? Ow.
I don't know what that guy's talking about. He doesn't need to be getting into politics. I'm writing in News Now Voodoo. Yes. Oh, there's Uncle Artie. What's up? Cobra 42 said, oh, hell no. That voodoo doll's a lunatic. He wants Chili de Castro to be in charge and have the Supreme Court be made up of James Freeman and John Felix. And who else did he say? I don't know. That guy's out of his mind. I don't know why he said Snoop Dogg. I was thinking of names. Just his name, his first name has just popped into my head. Oh no!
NCR News Network, what the hell are you doing here? No, man, come on. I ain't got time for this crap. Look, man. Oh, I know. I'll do the NCR News Network dance. This is how it goes. Look at my butt. You like that, Hez? Is that good? Ow.
I'll be picking on my friends, man. He's like, you thought of it because Snoop's cool. He's always somewhere in the back of your mind. NCR News Network, ladies and gentlemen. Featuring Hank's Corner. All right.
Hi folks, today I have for us two videos to look at. A sheriff owning a couple of frauditors and the arrest of a Finnish frauditor who decided to F around and find out. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without your guys' continuous ongoing support, I couldn't keep this channel going, so I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the page. Leave a like and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out the podcast and my second channel, NCR Movie Network. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Hi, I'm Sheriff McGill here to give you some information in reference to something that took place yesterday. On 10/30/24, NCSO responded to a call at the Nye County Planning Department in reference to two subjects video recording the office and customers and causing a disturbance. These subjects were reported to be verbally pushy and inserting themselves into the private transactions involving citizens by recording the conversations and attempting to view their documents.
Now, if you're a bit confused, this is in relation to the video I put out last week of El Selmo and Liberty Lens Audit meeting three no-nonsense cops who didn't take their crap. And well, the sheriff is right. They were causing disturbance at the planning department. And well, let's see what else the sheriff has to say about these two clowns.
A deputy arrived and they identified themselves as, quote, media, but refused to give their names. The conduct used by the males was that of what is referred to as First Amendment auditors. They push the limitations of the First Amendment with the intention to antagonize law enforcement, then edit their videos to portray portray themselves as victims.
Yes.
The subjects then posted their highly edited video to a social media site and narrating it to make it look like the deputies and sergeants responding did things wrong. Over the last 24 hours, our dispatch has received hundreds of calls, voice messages, and emails from all over the country complaining about how the situation was handled. These calls and messages have been verbally abusive, vulgar, and threatening to our staff.
Ah, yes, more of the standard tactics that frauditors do. They have their followers and their subscribers call into municipalities, police stations, and wherever they have a grievance at, and have them leave vulgar messages, make vulgar threats, sometimes even threats of violence. This isn't new. I've covered this before in a video. But for frauditors to think this is how you're going to fight for our rights is just sad.
I have consulted with the Nye County District Attorney who has assured us that the actions taken by our staff to remove the subjects from the location was not a violation of the First Amendment rights of the subjects.
Hot damn.
Quite the contrary, the subjects themselves violated the privacy rights of the customers of the planning department. The responding units exercised good discretion and didn't arrest the subjects for the two criminal violations they committed in the office. The Nye County Sheriff's Office administration is in full support of our staff who handled this interaction. Thank you.
It's good to see that this sheriff is standing by his deputies because they didn't do anything wrong. They stood up for the people who were having their rights violated by these two morons. Now, let's take a look at Freedom to Film. the Finnish frauditor who likes to go around using American-style frauding tactics over in Finland. And well, let's see him get arrested.
Photo here, but not me.
I'm not putting you, I'm putting the police and you. You work for the public. Why?
Then I call police.
Why you want to call the police for?
Because you are disturbing us.
I'm not disturbing anyone.
Can you go?
You work for the public, you know that?
Yes, if you don't go out now, I call the police.
Why you want to call the police for? Why you want to waste the police time?
First off, this video is from a year ago. This is not a recent arrest, but he's calling this an unlawful arrest because the staff at the particular building decided to call them because he was disturbing them from doing their jobs, and he was harassing the staff. Security has asked him to leave. The staff has asked him to leave. Now it's time for the cops to come and show him why he should have left.
Why you call the police for?
No,
Don't call the police. Why you keep following me? Why you keep following me? Huh? Did you say the F word? What did he say? Do you hear him? He said some FU or something. I can hear him.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
What's his name? What is his name? Did he say FU? Did you hear him? He said FU? Did he say that?
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because I've watched this video at least 2 to 3 times, and each time I didn't hear anybody use any profane language towards him. This is clearly this frauder trying to make something out of literally nothing. Nothing was said to him. He's the one trying to clearly provoke a situation, trying to get a response, trying to do everything in his power to disturb the peace of the people in this building. He's trying to play the victim, and he's doing a poor job of it.
They called the police on me, so I have to wait until the police come. I go outside. Let's go see if the police will come. Maybe they're coming soon or something. Okay, no police yet here. I don't know why they keep calling me police. I don't understand. Wait, the police come, guys. How are you today? How are you?
We will have some ID.
Yes, I have ID.
Give me.
Why you want to see my ID?
Give me ID.
Yes, I understand you want to see my
Give
ID.
me ID.
So can you please just
Who are you?
yes, sir. Why you touch me now? I have ID, yes.
Yes.
But why you want my ID?
He wants your ID to identify you so he knows who he's talking to check if you have any outstanding warrants for your arrest, and because you're the subject of them being here. You were causing disturbance, and now they have to come out here to deal with you for that. So they are well within the rights and the law to ask you for your ID.
I have ID here. I have ID.
Let me see.
Yes, but I'm asking you why you want to see my ID.
You are making disturbance.
Like how? How disturbance? Like how? How I'm disturbed?
Please, ID.
Yes, because I said I have ID. Okay? I have ID, but I'm asking why you want to see my ID. Why?
I told you. Thank you.
This is wrong, sir. Why you want to ask my ID for? Because I have a camera? That's it? Yes, it is.
No.
So why you ask for my ID?
This guy is fucking stupid.
Why you violate my privacy now? I don't want to give you my ID. Can you tell me what the law say about the ID?
Sorry?
What the law say about you asking me for my ID? What section?
Can you tell me again?
What section in the law that make you ask me for ID without no reason?
It's okay to
Without no reason.
film. This is okay.
I am filming now,
Yeah,
yes.
but it's not okay to go inside and
Why
film
not?
the people who are working there.
Why not?
That's not allowed.
Which law is that? Can you tell me which law is that?
It's not allowed to make a disturbance.
How do I make disturbance? Like how? Be specific.
You make a disturbance when you cause them to have to stop what they're doing to deal with you and your shenanigans. You make a disturbance when you are fictionalizing somebody calling you a profane word. When you're being told to leave the building by not only the staff and security, that's making a disturbance, which gives them all the right to ask you for your ID. Now, you could cooperate, or you can go in the back of that van and get some new bracelets.
I'm just holding a camera and inside the building. It's public building.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing now.
But can you tell me why are you filming?
I'm filming. I'm exercising my rights. I'm
Sorry?
exercising my rights. My constitutional rights.
Okay.
To film in public building and public accessible area.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. And you have a problem with this? Let's see what we have to say.
Okay. I ask you to stop filming. I need the camera here.
Why, sir?
And this. Sorry?
Why?
You have to come with us.
Why?
And you can't take your camera inside the car.
Why are you taking me to the police
So,
now?
Put it here.
Why are you taking me to the police?
Yes, we have to check what are you doing.
I'm telling you what I'm doing.
Yes. Put the camera here. Now, please.
So if I don't put it, what you do?
Put the camera here.
I'm asking you, sir. If I don't do it,
No,
what
I
you
have
do?
to take it and put it here.
So this is a threat of arrest.
No.
You're arresting me
Put
now.
it here.
You're arresting me now, right? Is that
No.
true? Is that right?
Yes! Yes!
Are you arresting me, sir?
Do you understand? You have to put all your stuff here.
So what are you doing now? You're arresting me?
You have to come with us. We
Where?
have to check you who you are.
I give you my ID. You have my ID, right?
Yeah.
And why you want to take me to this station for what?
Okay, put your camera here.
All right. Okay, guys, we'll see. They take me to this station now. They are violating my right now. You are violating my rights.
Here.
All right. Okay, guys, we'll see. They take me to this station now. They are violating my right now. You are violating my rights.
Wrong!
Why are you doing this, sir? Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
Filming. I'm filming.
Yeah, but why?
Why not? I'm telling you. I'm exercising my rights.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yes, I know.
And the video ends there. He was arrested and taken to the police station, where he did say that they violated his rights and he's going to file complaints and all the typical frauditor nonsense. I'm surprised he didn't say he was going to file a Title 1983 lawsuit, but then again, that's only for here in the States. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out the newest episode of the Shit Towns of Australia Florida Man podcast. Episode 12 is out right now, and don't forget to check out my second channel. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you. And a special thanks to all members of the news team. Without your guys' continuous ongoing support, I couldn't keep this channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my...
All right. Round of applause for NCR News Network. Ow. A ding dong dang a dag nabbit. Hey, you said a ding dong dang a dag nabbit. Yo, Ding dong dang a dag nabbit. Hey, I said a ding dong dang a dag nabbit. Yo, ding
dong dang a dag nabbit. Hey, I like that song, man. But you gotta add some more words. It goes like this. A ding dong dang a dag nabbit. James Freeman got arrested. That's no good. Ding dong a dag nabbit. The amazing jail, and that's no good. I said a ding dong dang a dag nabbit. Hey, man. Remember, man, when I'm out there pimping and all y'all be simping, don't forget that I got all the shrimp and all the money. And what did you guys get? Nothing. Because only frauditors have rights, and you guys got nothing. Go on, vote for Chili de Castro. Make sure you cast your vote for Chili, and his trifold will become the new Constitution. All right. Ow.
Oh man. That guy. Yes, he wants Chile to be the president instead of whoever it is you guys are going to vote for. He thinks you should vote for Chile. Not for the Grifty Awards. Yes, vote for Chile for the Grifty Awards, not for President Dag Nabbit. Don't listen to him. He's a frauditor. Why don't you listen to him? You know what's funny? Sometimes, in fact, just yesterday it happened. Sometimes Minnie has, like, when we're just hanging out talking throughout the course of the day, sometimes he'll tell me, "Hey, take it easy, Zerzu. Great to see you as always." Some like yesterday, and sometimes in general, he'll ask me questions, but from News Now Voodoo's point of view. Be like, "Dad, what does Voodoo think about this?" And I'm like, "Oh, he thinks that, whatever." But it's funny too, because like he really gets into, like Minnie has, like really gets into the character of News Now Voodoo, even when I'm not on the air. He wants to have conversations with Voodoo. He likes the character, and he likes, I guess, that there's somebody that he can smack around, and I let him. Well, that's Nicody. That's what these guys are going to do, right? I can't even begin to imagine what the Impact Media crew is going to do today with their disguises and their masks and walk into the polling place with their cameras and their. It's going to be a nightmare when it comes. We'll see. So where's Baby Voodoo?
Hello, Mr. Parsons. Thank you for asking about me. I haven't been here for a while. My dad tries to keep me in a shoebox under the sink, but Mr. Hezokuai lets me out when my dad is in looking, because he's a nice man. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Yay! Thank you. Yay! Bye!
Best way to get arrested is by wearing a mask. Yeah. See, that's the thing. It's like, for a fact that a polling place is not the place to go to play these shenanigans. That's why they did it last time 4 years ago. I'm sure they're going to do it even more this time, because that's the worst possible place to go play these shenanigans. So of course they're going to. Baby Voodoo has a very manly kiss voice. Yeah. Oh, his bandana looks like a gold fez. That was a gift from Minnie Hez. It does look like a gold fez. I didn't even realize that. It's actually, for those of you who missed it. Oh, Frauditor News Network. Yes. That's awesome. Baby Voodoo came out and she didn't wait for the Cupcake Happy Dance, which, by the way, it is time for the Cupcake Happy Dance. Let's go. All right. Okay. Ole, all right. Yes, indeed. We love Frauditor News Network. We love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Thank you for joining me as always. Oh my goodness. We got to wrap it up there. I got to take Minnie Hez to school. I got to go to work. So glad to see so many of you beautiful, wonderful, fantastic, amazing people here today. Like every day, you're the best fans in the world. Thank you guys for joining me. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And as I always say, oh, yeah. All right. Take it easy, guys. Love you. Thank you for joining us. What? You say wait? Oh, wait. Minnie has something to say. Okay.
This election.
Yes, this election is going to be something. That's the fact. All right. Oh, thank you, guys. I love you guys. See you guys next time. Maggie's voting for you. Yeah. I'm all shook up.